A lot of people will be going off to uni, and so I thought it'd be really helpful if I cooked a meal and showed you how to do it so that you can cook for yourself too. So now I'm going to make an omelette.
University is such a fun time. September is a total roller coaster for students. There'll be excitement and fear, new freedom and responsibilities. Maybe you'll need to be learning new life skills like cooking and cleaning. For some reason, one of the new things I felt I should do at uni was dye my hair. Yep, I regret that one. If you've not seen a copy of Salvo Students yet, then just ask and I'll get a copy of one over to you for free, so don't worry. But it really helps answer some questions that you might have and gives loads of examples of other people's uni experiences. I went to UWE in Bristol and was really privileged to be put in a flat with 5 people who are just totally awesome and really easy to live with. And certainly not everyone's experience, and that can throw up a whole load of challenges. And you definitely will. You'll come into contact with people who you naturally form strong relationships with, and some who you find difficult. But remember to treat everyone with patience and respect and love. You'll certainly find situations where that will be tricky, but raise yourself to the challenge, and you'll certainly find God's blessings there. As a young senior soldier, the first and most obvious thing that set me apart from a lot of people at uni was my relationship with alcohol. And actually, I was pretty nervous about how people would take that. Truth be told, it was actually respected decision by a lot of my peers. And seeing the ways in which it affected other people and their relationships, I'm certain that it was the right decision that I made. Almost every time I ordered a Diet Coke or a pint of water on a night out, it was questioned by a barman or like a new friend or a friend's friend or whatever. And all of a sudden there you have a platform to talk about Christ, and not in a boring way, in an exciting way, how he's changed my life and whatever. So make the most of it. Why not figure out what your response is going to be to those questions now before you go? The truth is, I had more time to study God's Word than ever when I was at uni. I had more time to pray. I had more live connections and friendships with other people. And I had more people asking me about Jesus than any time in my life. So if you're at uni, remember God has put you there for a reason. You're His first and you're a student second. The opportunities before you to save souls, comfort the lonely, point people to Christ, just love people. The opportunities are enormous. So please make the most of it and have fun with it, because it's great. Joining in with God's mission is awesome. You know, I can think of times celebrating with people on a night out. I can think of times worshipping God in nightclubs and praying in nightclubs and seeing things happen. I can think of some of the just amazing experiences that I never would have imagined happening. But as I was trying to seek how I could love God and love these people, everything was so exciting. I'd say linking with a local core, church or like the CU provide you with a great amount of support. Obviously, you probably know that, but I advise really that the sooner you do it, the better. I know it might be something you're nervous about or whatever, but the longer you leave it, the harder it can get. So jump in. And finally, then, a challenge for you this week. Pray for your new housemates, your course mates. Step out in relationship building because God has put you there on purpose and for a purpose. Make the most of every opportunity. Why not try inviting people around to cook a new meal with you? If you're thinking really brave, then maybe like a roast or something. Fun way to get to know people. And if you're not at uni, then your challenge this week maybe it's just to pray for a friend or a sibling who is. Let them know that you're praying for them and just keep encouraging them in that way.